Hello, I'm Luella. I'm one half of In-Laws Cosplay, and I'm here today to show you how we wear one of our bustles we make. Each bustle is made by me, in-house, and if you don't see something you like on our website, I can always make custom ones. So, our bustles have three main components. You have your upper drawstring, and then you've got your two drawstrings that run the length of the bustle that allow it to bustle. You can wear these without being bustled. It will be more of a train then. That's fine. You could even stack two of them on top of each other, having one in the train form and one in the bustle form. It looks really pretty, and we do offer one that way on our website currently that is considered our double bustle. It's very elegant and very nice. So, to bustle our bustles, you have two strings up top. You have the drawstring that goes down the full length of the bustle, and then you have one that is attached to the waistband. You're going to take the one that is the full length of the bustle, pull it up tight. While holding this, come around and tie a nice big bow. Do not tie knots. You will regret them in the long run. Trust me on that. You do not want knots getting on these ribbons because it'll get stuck when you're trying to pull. So you make one very big loop, come back around and do a second loop, double knot it. Do not make normal knots. Make bows. I cannot stress this enough. Also, do not cut the strings once you do that. You're going to need them so they can go back to their full length later. Pull it up the other one, holding again here, because if you do not, it will unbustle. Over through the loop to grandmother's house, however your parents taught you. Make your other big bow. There we go. And a second one. There we go. So now that we've got the bustle bustled, as you can see, it does have a very large waist. This is so it can accommodate a variety of different size people. Each of our bustles is 54 inches wide unless otherwise noted. I do have a couple 62-inch wide ones. It's only 54 inches wide because that, unfortunately, is the standard width of a bolt. I can make bigger, but it will have a seam down the back. So, we take this and we put this around our dummy here. Again, as you can see, when I hold it out forward, it has a large amount of extra fabric. Take your two drawstrings, pull it tight, and we will straighten out the back in just a second. Oh, let me straighten it a little bit. You're going to tie a bow in the front yet again. Do not cut the strings. I cannot stress this enough. You want these strings to stay around. Now, how I make the bustles, I do on the back, sew our label in the dead center. I put 2 stitches up and down on each side. I am sewing through the drawstring. You will not be able to bustle the very top 2 inches in the dead center. This is so you can also not pull the drawstring out from one side or the other. It is something that annoys me very much on manufactured garments when you pull on the drawstring and it comes completely out, and then you're stuck with a pair of pants or a skirt that you can't tighten anymore. So, take the ribbon. You can either tuck this up underneath a corset, up underneath a shirt, which is what I've done, or tuck it in to the waistband, which the waistband on this is sitting a little bit lower because this dress is for me, not the dummy, and she is a different size than me. So as you can see, the channels here are sitting on the side. You can wear it on the side so that will give you a fuller look from the front. Now, I have big enough hips. I like mine to sit further back. So you can also shift them further back. This will give you a bit slimmer of a look from the front. And let's get her to turn around nicely and the box not to scoot. What is going on here? Oh, that's great. There. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Love it when your dummy decides it needs to grow legs and move. So, as you can see, the back of the bustle with these further back gives it a much more compressed cascading effect. If you wear it further out, it's going to give it a wider cascading effect. Both are acceptable. It just depends how you like it. So, you wear your bustle out. You've had a great time. You come home, throw it on the floor, take your clothes off, go to bed. You're tired and exhausted. Don't keep your bustle bustled when you store it. What you want to do is actually unbustle it to store it. I hope she doesn't fall on me the rest of this video. All right, straighten it out. We're going to undo our 2 bows. Pull down, open it up, do the other side the same. This is exactly why we do nice little happy bows, because they come out real easy. You can firmly grasp it at the bottom sometimes to straighten it, and then you're going to fold it once, fold it twice, and it will easily slide onto a triangle hanger like you buy at Walmart and hang like this. I advise storing it this way so you do not get unwanted wrinkles. You also do not get, it's easier to store this way, to be honest. If you leave it bustled, it adds unneeded stress onto the ribbons, and to be honest, it will not stay on a hanger that way. It'll stay on a hanger this way. This is how I store all of mine, and how I sell them is hanging like this. So, thank you for watching. I hope this video has been helpful and informative, and we'd love for you to stop by our shop. The link is below. And if you don't see something you like, we'd love for you to request a custom order, because we love custom orders. Thank you, and have a lovely day.